perform very differently. So anyways, let me show you all the magnet fruit abilities we've seen so far. Based on the leaks and teasers released by the developers, we already have a pretty good idea of what this fruit is capable of. And honestly, some of these abilities look absolutely insane. Here, before we get into today's video, I want to introduce you to Blox, where you can get permanent fruits at affordable prices. Ordering is super easy. Just choose your favorite item, head to checkout, fill in your payment details, and you're all set. Don't forget to use code BACON to get a discount, or simply use my link in the description to have the discount applied automatically. They also have items for other Roblox games you might enjoy, so be sure to check them out. After checking out, go back to home and click here to claim your order in Discord. So, what are you waiting for? Check out Blox today. So this is just one of the magnet fruit's abilities, by the way. Don't worry, because I'll be showing you the rest of the abilities we've seen so far in just a moment. This has to be the magnet fruit, by the way, especially based on all the metal pieces surrounding the effects. It also appears to have 5 abilities and a meter bar, which could mean that the fruit has some kind of transformation or awakening. Now, here are the rest of the abilities we've seen so far. These past few days, we've been getting tons of leaks, new islands, new fruits, and even Venom and Dark reworks being heavily hinted at. And yes, Venom could transform into something way cooler like this, because they also mentioned it will be on the same level as Dragon, meaning it's going to be insanely overpowered. The Venom fruit is officially confirmed to get a rework by an admin of the game, as you can see in the image. And yes, this is official. It came from one of Kit Gaming's videos where he asked an admin about it. There's also something else you might want to find out, which I'm going to show you later in this video. Anyways, watch carefully so you don't miss any of the interesting updates I'm about to show you. Alright, so basically, with the admin confirming that Venom is getting a rework, it could possibly evolve into something like this image. A more beast-type form that looks way more powerful, aggressive, and insane than before. If you take a closer look, this isn't just a small redesign. This looks like a full transformation. The character turns into this massive 3-headed creature, almost like a hydra, surrounded by intense purple lightning and energy. The aura alone already makes it feel way more dangerous and dominant compared to the current Venom form. And notice the details, the glowing effects, the dark body mixed with that bright toxic energy, and the overall size. It really gives off that final boss kind of vibe, like something that's meant to overpower everything in its path. This could also mean that the rework isn't just visual. If they're going this far with the design, there's a big chance we might see new abilities, stronger transformations, or even a completely different play style for Venom. So if this image is even close to what we're getting, then Venom might not just be getting a rework, it could actually become one of the craziest and most overpowered fruits in the entire game. And honestly, this might just be the start of something even bigger. Especially admins also confirmed that Blox Fruits developers are back from holidays. Dude 2026 is looking to be peak with full glaze. With that being said, we're most likely going to start getting more updates. Not another 1-year wait, but updates coming every few months. Especially with summer getting closer, they're probably going to give it their all and drop some big content during that time. An admin of the game, also known as Uzoth, actually gave us an info about the Venom rework, and here's what he said.
The Venom fruit, it's pretty sick. I won't say, I can't say if it's a top contender to beat Dragon, but I mean, it's dope. In terms of the name, I don't think it's gonna change. I think it's gonna stay Venom, to be honest. If it was a beast fruit, then I could see it being changed to Hydra, but no, I think it's just gonna stay type of fruit.
You heard that right? Venom is most likely about to catch up to Dragon level power, and we all know Dragon is one of the most powerful and massive fruits in the entire game. And this is where things start getting really interesting, because if Venom is actually getting a full transformation rework, there's a huge chance it might finally be able to fly without turning into that acid form, and instead transform into something way bigger, way stronger, and way more intimidating. And that's not even the craziest part. The Dark rework has already been confirmed by Admin E, which means we're not just getting one massive change, we're potentially getting multiple game-changing reworks in a single update. Imagine a completely revamped Dark fruit with new abilities, effects, and maybe even a new form. And on top of all that, don't forget about the creation rework, which has literally been sitting in the admin panel for ages now. It's been there for so long that it feels like they've been secretly preparing something huge behind the scenes. So right now, we're looking at a possible update filled with reworks, new transformations, and massive power upgrades. But here's the problem. We still have absolutely no idea when they're actually planning to release it, which makes this even more exciting and mysterious at the same time. And as I mentioned, a lot of updates to expect. That also includes the new 4th Sea, right? So basically, humans, there are no official leaks for the 4th Sea yet. However, I think we can actually consider this one a soft leak, and that's because it came directly from admin Uzoth. In this image right here, we can clearly see the entire map layout, showing the 1st Sea, 2nd Sea, and 3rd Sea. And what makes this interesting is how accurate everything looks. The positioning, the scale, and the structure all match what we already know about the current seas. But if you look closely on this side of the image, you'll notice something very important. There's a massive island, and when I say massive, I mean this thing is as big as multiple 1st Sea islands combined. And so yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments about this new Oni fruit and what abilities you think it's going to have once it finally releases in Blox fruits. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button for a chance to win a permanent fruit giveaway. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, humans, and bye-bye. But yeah, humans, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Blox Fruits news, leaks, and updates. Take care, and as always, bye-bye.